family. It's Umberto, and just wanted to recap what happened this week. As I mentioned in last week's video, I kind of wanted to set some goals, and our boss's boss sends out an email to our team every week, just kind of thanking us for the work that we're doing and how well we're doing it. And he usually includes a quote in there. And this Friday, he sent a quote that sort of resonated with me. It was by B.J. Marshall, and it said, "If you aim at nothing, you'll hit it every time." So in other words, if you are not striving for something, or if you're not setting a goal for something, then sure enough, you're not going to make anything. So, and if I'm pretty honest with myself, I feel like I've kind of done that a lot in my life. I don't know that I've ever really set some sort of goal for me to reach or something to achieve. And so it really resonated and made me really try to hunker down as far as what I wanted to do for myself. And one of the things that I decided to do was something for my health. I'm going to be doing some exercises, and I'm going to try to do 20 squats, 20 sit-ups, and 20 push-ups as many days of the week that I can. This week I was able to do 4 days out of the week, and my hope is that starting of the new month I will increase the reps by 5. So hopefully by the end of the year I'll be doing 75 of each. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm really going to try to stick to that and hopefully be able to give updates on how that's going, and hopefully I'll be a lot healthier than what I am as of today. As far as like a family goal, we decided that we were going to try to take care of some healthcare bills that we've been paying on a little bit at a time since back from October of 2016, and now it's 2018, and we've still got a lot more to go, but we're going to try to see if our tax return will help us to just finally get those taken care of, so they're no longer something that we have to worry about or think about. So that's going to be our family goal for us in 2018. And hopefully after that, we might be able to set something else after that. And then the only other things that I want to talk about is Elena and Nicholas. Elena, especially this weekend, has had a little bit more trouble with her tummy. She's kind of talked about that in previous videos. And she's been taking her medication to help with that. So we're not exactly sure what's going on. It could just be that, it's taking care of whatever's wrong. And the doctors did say that when it does that, it might cause some side effects. So it's possible that that's what's going on. But we will kind of keep an eye on that and see how that goes. Nicholas has been doing pretty good. Both the kids had school this week, and everything went pretty well. And Nicholas, one thing that he's kind of doing right now is he will sometimes just sit and draw. And he draws little stick figures. He draws some Minecraft characters. He'll draw a sun with really large eyes, and it almost looks like sunglasses. And he puts them in multiple pages, sort of like a comic. And I noticed on one of the pages he had written "meanwhile" and had a scene going on. So I'll have to ask him about that when or I'm sure he'll probably tell me once he's finally finished it. Because as soon as he's done doing all that, he usually shows it to us and wants us to take a look at it. So the final thing that I wanted to mention was I was kind of excited this week because I'm part of a local photography group, and every now and then they get together, and they were going to try to get together this Tuesday to do a short class or a little hands-on with some flash photography. And that's something that I've actually kind of been trying to work on and seeing if I can, with the equipment that I have, to be able to take flash photography pictures. Unfortunately, the model that they had set up and came down with the flu, and they were not able to find somebody in such short notice, so they had to cancel the class. So I was a little bit bummed out about that, but it did inspire me to try to practice a little bit more, and I did have a chance to take a couple of shots with Elena, and I'll post them here so that you can see what they look like. And I think the first one that I tried, I was having a little trouble figuring out how to get the flash exposure to look right when I was taking the picture. But then in the second one, I was finally able to figure out how to get the flash to get brighter. And it was just all due to different camera settings. And so it's something that I still need to work on and need to practice on a little bit more. But I'm really excited as to how they turned out. And I'm hoping that I will also at some point this month, we'll try to have some sort of photography goal for this year. So I'll try to, if I do come up with that, I'll make sure to share that. But that's really about it, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.